everyone, and welcome back to Tasty Planet Forever. The last one, I mean it. Either win today, or I don't touch this game again. Right? I mean it this time. But you know what? It's okay. Hello, Lucario. You here to watch the downfall of a man? Is he losing his mind yet again? Oh god. How many times are you gonna hit me with that emote, man? Good god. You know what we gotta do? It's just the ending part. It's a little rough, okay? We know that. We know it's really just the ending. That last... Okay, that's fine. I was being dumb. I was being dumb right there. But yeah, we just know the tank part, and even then, we kind of have it down to a science. I mean, it's not perfect, but we do kind of have it figured out. I hope, really hope we've got it figured out, because otherwise it's gonna be a long day again. As a child, you yearned for the Yummers, didn't we all? Penguin Jockey. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god. Oh. That sure was a movie. Oh, I'll give it that. It was a movie. I was cutting it close. Feeling invincible already. Wait a minute. If you're invincible, why can I still see you? Okay. You know the drill. Same old, same old. Oh, fine. I got your DMCs right now. Hey! No, they're not. I can say chicken jockey all I want, alright? Microsoft can't do a thing about it. They knew exactly what they were doing when they made that movie, man. They knew exactly what they were doing. Exactly what they wanted. They wanted everyone going around saying chicken jockey and coming in hot, and I'm Steve, and the Nether and Flint and Steel. They wanted that. You know, they were begging for that. Where are the mods at? Where are the mods at? There it is. That's good. Running into a decent amount of these guys early on is nice. Always nice. Never gonna complain about saving a little bit of time with that. Not a lot of time though, obviously. But you know what? Not here to rush. You know, I got nowhere to be. The only thing I got going on tonight after this is playing some Borderlands 2 with one of my good buddies. Otherwise, I got nothing else tonight. There's no need to rush. No need to get angry. It's all good, you know? All is good. I'm almost done with Dressrosa. One Piece. What, I'm feeling good today. Minecraft April Fool's update stream. I've been thinking about it. I have been. I don't know. Okay. I will not spoil. Alright, we can eat bats now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're big gaming this time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is big gaming if I've ever seen it. Okay. And we can just eat all this big stuff down here. Okay, we're almost at the first bad spot. And even the first bad spot isn't horrible. In comparison, first bad spot is not as horrible as the tank area, so... Now it's just a game of reacting. Being calm, taking our time. Forget the sizes. Eventually we'll be able to eat cinder blocks, and we'll be good. Alright. You know what? I'm really, and I know I've been saying this every single time I've been playing this, but I'm gonna be really trying to not just get so mad where I start chucking my headphones off and all that. I mean, the line last time was when I damn near broke my laptop. That was the line last time. We cannot be having that. But I can eat cinder blocks. That's good. Alright. Size upgrade. Owls are now on the menu. Okay. We can get the zoom out with a lot of owls on screen. That would be ideal. We got it with one. That's okay. It's not the end of the world, and now we just play it down here. Alright, we just play it down here. We wait for our time to come where we can eat the small boxes. We should be able to transition to the big boxes relatively quickly after eating the small boxes. And then, from there... It's, should be good. Although I did learn some tech. I had a friend over. He was all like, that game's not hard. I learned some tech. You sit on the left side, where the bikes come in, they don't come in. So. Hello, Gremlin. Yes. Tasty Planet back for the finals. Yup. Yup. This, I mean it this time. I'm not gonna be all like, I'm done, I'm never coming back, and then come back again. Like, this is it. Today it's do or die. Alright? You know what? I'm being a little greedy right now. I don't need to be. So why not eat the AC units now? We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. And being greedy is how we get killed. Oh, okay. That's okay. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. A little annoying, sure. But not the end of the world. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. Okay. Now we're on to the cop section. Heard them. Fly low. For the heat to die down. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Highly unfortunate. As long as cops are still problematic, we'll just have to play the slow game. Cops are gonna come back around. We can just shake them like this, though. La-di-da. I shake him again. He shouldn't chase? Am I remembering correctly? Yeah, no, we're good. He did not chase. We're not quite car-sized yet, but that's okay. I hear them, don't know where they are. We're just... Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That was just unlucky. That was really unlucky. But it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Look at that. I'm saying it's okay, which means it has to be okay. You can't just lie on the internet. So obviously, it's okay. Sure, a little annoying, but hey, you know what? No good victory ever came without a little bit of a headache. You know what I'm saying? That's what'll make it feel so good when we win. Flying on the internet, that's such an outlandish thing that it never happened. Exactly. You get it. You understand. No one would ever do that. In fact, I don't even think you can. I think it's against the internet rules. I don't think you can just say whatever you want on the internet. No? Bunch of Boulder Dash, if you ask me. Bunch of Boulder Dash. Hey, friend. Got a little close. Almost gave each other a little smooch right there. That would have been unpleasant for me. Okay. Where are the Skeetos? There they are. Friend. Can I eat it now? Yes, I can, which means the big flies are up for grabs, which means we can move on to the next area safely. And just take advantage of the early flies. And let those go to waste. Almost blew that. They are. If you lie on the internet, you're taken out by the internet monarchy. Hey, good luck, Gremlin. You'll be in my prayers, okay? I hope the best for you. I hope you can make it out. Alright? But, good luck. Oh, man. But the biggest issue that I have with this is just because you lose, it's the same thing over and over and over again. It gets really repetitive, and, you know, that is, I think the repetitiveness is the biggest struggle for me. Just the fact that, like, it's never new, you know, it's not changing, it's, you're eating the same things if you lose. You could say, oh, just don't lose, Brian. Oh, you know what? I don't want to hear it. Also, I'm gonna make a review on it because I did really like the movie. I actually liked it so much I rewatched it with my girlfriend. The level probably would be fine if the first 3 minutes weren't just gonna be super boring, especially after Luke failing it. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Hello! I've been back to this, but this is the last stream, and I mean it. But anyway, I watched this YouTube horror, like, short horror movie. It's like an hour long. I really liked it. Hello, by the way. Did I say that? I can't remember. Anyway, I liked it so much I watched it again with my girlfriend. Last night, actually. Right? Today? Yeah, last night. Called Milk and Cereal. Really good. Like, if you like horror, like, if you like found footage horror movies, it's good. It's really good. I liked it. And I'd watch it a third time. I'm going to quit when it if I get to the point where, like, I'm worried I might smash my laptop, or if I get to the end. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna play until I get to the end, because that I don't want to just put that out there and then be a liar. So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna play until I get to the end. I'm gonna play as long as I can. Because, like, it was to the point where, like, have any of you ever angry cried? Like, that was the point I was at last stream. It was the point where, like, tears were gonna start flowing because I was just so angry and frustrated. Like, I got to that point. I was just so done. I wasn't having fun. It wasn't enjoyable. And, like, yeah, there's a difference between something being challenging, but, you know, you can still have fun with it. Like, that happened a lot with Liza P. I'd have bosses where I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't know if I can even pull this off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. But it was still enjoyable because, you know, you can learn, you can do stuff. It's the same gameplay loop. It's the same mechanic. The mechanic doesn't change. So it loses the fun of learning. That's what happens with this game. And like I've been saying for the last couple streams, that's what I find most frustrating, is because, like, I'm sure there's something to learn. I'm sure there is something. like, you learn patterns. Like, I've learned patterns. Just found some old NanoWorks. Oh my god. I forgot to put my contacts in, so I'm having to squint to read chat. NanoWorks after enduring some water damage. Oh, nice. I love... Hollow Knight is amazing. Yes, that's true. Because we've gotten to the size where it's just owls now. But yeah, no, Hollow Knight also had that. There's certain challenges that I've just kind of told myself I'm not going to do because I know my own capabilities in gaming. Like, Nightmare King in Hollow Knight, that's not going to happen for me. I know my capabilities. I know, like, because I think there's a way you can cheese Nightmare King Grim. And obviously, like, cheesing, that takes no skill. Anyone can cheese. Okay, getting ahead of myself again. Just slow it down. Like, anyone can cheese a boss. But, like, Nightmare King Grim, something I couldn't do. Absolute Radiance. The Pantheons, like, maybe I could do some of the first ones. But... I don't know. Yeah. No, and that's the thing about, like, games like that, like Hollow Knight and all that, it feels so good when you win. The thing about this game, I don't even feel good when I finally win. I'm just like, oh, it's finally over. That's cool. Okay, that was some crazy spawn rates right there. That was some crazy dumb spawn. It's fine, because we got away. But yeah, you know. So that's the way I feel about, you know, certain games. Is I forgot what I was saying. Gosh dang it. Oh my god, you guys are sending so much in chat. I might not have to open it up on my phone so I can read better. Okay, we're almost to cop size. Okay, we're cop size. Okay. Ooh, that feels good. Okay, that feels good. You know what? Let's take a pause real quick. Grim is a fun boss. There's a difference between being good for bearing something hard and feeling relieved from beating something hard. Yeah. Yes. Feeling good versus feeling relieved that it's over. Yeah. Like, this game is one of those, it feels nice because I don't have to do it anymore. Like, I don't think you should ever have to celebrate not having to play a game anymore. Because, like, that... Like, you can celebrate beating it, but, like, being all like, haha, I'm done, woo! Like, that's the difference between I did it and I'm done, you know? And that's the line. Yeah. Okay. If we can win here, that's awesome. If we don't, it's a little frustrating, because the other big thing about this game is just how long it takes, you know? You're spending 10 minutes, like, most bosses in hard games, now, I'm not a Souls-like aficionado, so I can't say with 100% certainty, but I feel like most hard bosses in games aren't, you know, 10-minute long endeavors. And that's the other thing. It's a 10-minute long endeavor. Where? There's the tank. Okay. Okay, just watch them. You know, we outfly them normally. So as long as we don't get caught, we should be fine. You know? Okay, I did just see another red line. My heart is really kind of ridiculous. Like, how much my heart is going. Like, holy cow. It feels like I've been running a marathon. Like I feel like I'm back in cross country, dude. Oh. Okay, we've never gotten this far. Hold on. I have nothing to add about the hard games topic, so Minecraft movie was honestly better. I agree. It was better than I thought it was going to be. The way that I've described to my friends the Minecraft movie, I went in expecting diarrhea that's just going to be pouring down my leg and getting in my shoes, and instead it was just a nice solid log of poop in my pants. That is how I've been describing the Minecraft movie. But holy Jesus Christ. Okay. Now we just I'm hoping that there's not a bigger threat. Please, for the love of God, do not let there be a bigger threat. Please, it looks like we're in the clear. It really looks like we're in the clear. Holy shit. You like they didn't take it seriously at all, Garrett? The garbage man Garrison will forever be peak. Oh, 100%. No, dude. Between, like, sure, on the one hand, like, oh, Jack Black is Steve, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but end of the day, if you think about it, Steve doesn't really have many features, so it could be anybody. But he and, I keep wanting to call him Jason Statham, Jason Momoa, killed it. They were so much fun to watch. They had great chemistry. Like, I will admit it, okay? I'll admit that is truth. If I touch that water and I die, I'm gonna be so sad, so I'm not even gonna go near it. But yeah, the movie was better than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be as bad as the Borderlands movie, and it was nowhere near that bad. So I was very happy. The Borderlands movie makes me mad. Like, holy shit, guys, we did it. Oh my god. I feel like Jason Momoa and Jack Black would have had the opposite roles of each other, but it honestly fits so much better. Okay. Last one, guys. Last out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 levels. And we know from last time, like, usually these levels are pretty free. We did it, all right. So for that, let's drink some goof. I gotta re-stir this. It's been sitting for like half an hour. Hold on. Let's drink some goof juice to celebrate. If you want to go to gamersubs.gg, use code INDIE. I don't think you'll get any sale or anything, but if you do, it wasn't me. But it's worth a shot. You know, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but you can use code TOM. Tom will give you, I think, 10% off. Yeah. I'm back with the latest ice samples. Hey, take it to the freezer. I noticed. Hurry, they're melting. I noticed some unusual readings when I was scanning the area. It's us. It's us.
Yummy.
Quarks? Reading quarks? Zeptometers. God, that is small.
Yum, yum.
Okay. Atometers. You're the size of an atom now? Is that what an atometer is? Oh my god. Oh. You know, after I beat this level, I want to show you guys something. I was going to use it as a comfort thing, like as a distraction, for if I started crashing out. But since we won, I'll just bring it out and show you guys now. After I finish, or not now, but after I finish this level, I'll show you guys. It's pretty cool. The thing, I pre-order a lot of stuff. and then I wait months and months and months for it to come, and then eventually it comes out, and then I get it, and I'm really, really happy. Then I kind of forget about certain things, and then I just get the notification on my phone like, oh, this is on the way. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. Like, this thing completely forgot I got it. Forgot it existed, even. And then it showed up in the mail today, and I'm like, femtometers. Interesting. But it showed up in the mail today, and I was like, no way. Oh, man. God, that feels so good to be out of that, man. Ooh, those are big clusters. I'm eating neurons and protons now. I always go like femoton as a reaction to something. So relatable. For femtometers, my god, I can't read. Look, man, I was just reading our size. What do you want from me? We're eating oxygen incarnate. Why incarnate? Why did I say incarnate? It's just oxygen. Oh god. I gotta go. Oy, 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 oy. You're gonna be saying some wild. Oh, I thought I was dead. Oh, I thought I was so dead. Holy Toledo's, Batman. See, these guys got me all mucked up. They're all weird sized. They're all strange. Ah. From the electricity sounds, it gives me the feel that they wouldn't eat me whole, but I feel like that's a false hope. You know, from the lightning sounds, it just sounds like I'd get zapped, and then I'd be okay. Picometers! Like, look at this, it's got me all fucked up. They're so much bigger than me, and yet I can eat them. Got me all confuzzled. My mind is simple, and they're really throwing me off. I've learned this whole game, size matters, size matters, size matters. Now they're just like, haha, size doesn't matter actually. We've lied to you. Now I just realized now we're eating atoms. Okay, what's the new threat? What's the new thing I need to be careful of? What's the new big boy molecule? Atom. Ugh. Don't mind my voice there, it just decided to, you know, die. The atom instead of eating it. It's super safe. Oh, real. Throw me in a particle accelerator. See what happens. Okay, actually though, if we threw this goop into a particle accelerator, do you think it would separate it into a bunch of tiny little goops, and then we'd have like 5,000 of them running around? Whoa. Oh, we're eating molecules now. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. But you haven't heard that one in a while, have you? Bringing it back. The thing is, there's no exclamation points. Which also makes me feel like if I touch the bigger things... I feel like if we touch the other things, we'd be okay, because there's no exclamation points. And that's the other thing I've learned, is exclamation points are very bad. This first level is taking a while. This makes me really fear for the last level, dude. Nanometers. I know, this makes me really fear for the final level, with how long it's gonna take. Good God. Oh, did not know I could eat that. Bromovius chunk. What does that even mean? Morbius? Bromorbius? Anyway, the thing I wanted to show you guys. So, first off, comes in this cute little bag, which is a little map bag. I don't know how well it shows up because my camera's actual dog water. It's got a little point here that says Point Pleasant, West Virginia. And if you know where I'm going with this, yeah. But, I got a little man. I forgot I bought him. But I got a little man. I got a little man. He's awesome. And look, I can move his arms around, and his ears kinda stay, sort of. But yeah, I got a little man, and I can move his feet. He's awesome. He can sit on my shoulder if he wanted to. He's so cool. Mothman is the only man for me. Yeah, his arms move up and down and forward a little bit and backwards a little bit. He's awesome. His legs move back, like he can walk. Get him in an action pose, and it's from the one and only Wendigoon. It's a little man. A little Mothman. Yeah, it is. It's Mothman. He's awesome. He's great. He's gonna hang out with me from now on. I'm actually gonna put him right there. Hold on. See if I can position him so he's got like his arm kind of like up on top of this thing or something. I don't know. I don't know how to position him. He's falling. I've ruined it. Yeah, he's a little dude. What if I like hit him with a little seated maneuver? Maybe that don't work. What if I hit him with like one of these? And it just, he doesn't want to stay. He wants to be free. He wants to roam the wilds. There we go. Yeah. Oh man. There's plenty of fish in the sea, but there's only one Mothman for me. It's a little dude. I love him. He makes me happy. He's gonna be my sport man today. So when I start going buck nutty, I'll just turn to him and he'll tell me everything's okay. Okay. Water has been contaminated with cyanide. Filter the cyanide out of the water. What supervillain is on Mars? Who invited? I don't even know who did this, but who invited them to Mars? Who sent them? It's so funny. It's not like, oh, get, you know, I don't even know, like rust out of the water or something. No, it's just cyanide. Oh boy. Okay. We're doing okay so far, though. We haven't eaten any water molecules. We were only eating cyanide so far. Which, like, this one, it doesn't really matter. We'll still gain size. It's more sort of scoring thing, which we've already established. Scoring doesn't matter on very hard. God. Yeah, no, like, for just playing through this game is bad enough, but trying to 100% this game on very hard, oh man. Ah, bollocks. It's okay. Got a little too overzealous there. A little too hands-on. It's okay. I think the people on the in the Mars base will survive without those 2 molecules of water that I ate. I think they'll be okay. Okay. Cruising. Another goo bites the dust. Man, I did a oh, bromovirus. Ice. Now that I put it all together, it makes sense. It's a virus. It's not good. Um. Wait, no, you're in an ice block. In the middle of Mars, get contaminated with. You know what? That's an even better question, but I think we melted out of the ice block, but still the ice block had to have been contaminated with cyanide. So yet again, yes. How did a ice block on Mars get contaminated with cyanide? And look at these groovy dudes. Look at them go. Yeah, still very good question that needs to be answered. What is going on here? Marvin the Martian come and try pulling a Looney Tunes prank and then take the bottle with the skull and crossbones on it and just pour it into the ice reservoir? You know, like, oh god, wait, what is it? That will do nicely. Is that what he sounds like? I can't remember what Marvin the Martian sounds like. I think he's kind of like that. Kind of like, one, god, why can't I remember his name either? The one other like main scientist, Rodney from Phineas and Ferb. Does he kind of sound like Rodney, or am I insane? I feel like that's what Marvin the Martian sounds like. Marvin the Martian isn't messing around anymore. Yeah, so true. But I feel like he's got that same like voice. I might just be insane. Also a possibility. I've been playing this for 6 weeks. So. You know what? These levels, nothing's trying to kill us. Oh, never mind. I lied. The bacteria wants to kill us. Bacteriophage. Little silly men running around. Bunch of little goofballs. Some very unsafe water, man. That's all I'm saying. We got so much bacteria in here. Just boil your water, man. Boil it. Not that hard. Boil your ice. It'll stay cold. Trust. Even better, boil your ice and then refreeze it. Everyone knows this. Okay. Make sure you put the boiling water in a thin plastic tray. Right? You need those microplastics. They're good for you. That's how you grow big and strong like me. You think I got to be this size without my fair share of microplastics? Think again. Oh shit! They were different size. Alright, let's run it. I thought all the bacteria were the same size. That's my bad, chat. That's my bad. I'm a little incompetent. Oh. And you know, I was supposed to write today. I was supposed to do some D&D writing. What's my plan? I had the day off because my boss keeps giving me time off, less hours, and it's cringe. But I was supposed to write today, and instead I watched like 25 episodes of One Piece. So I mean, it was a time well spent, you know, for sure. But gosh dang my laziness. Also supposed to be finalizing the Minecraft mod pack, and I haven't been doing that either. I do need to get on that though, like real talk. I gotta be working on that mod pack. I haven't fully decided. Like, the issue is I've got mods that I want to add because I'm very much one that's just like, oh, this is cool, throw it in. But I don't want to, like, overwhelm the mod pack and, like, lose sight of what we're trying to do with the survival island. Because I could add so many things, and I'm just like, that's dope. So that's the biggest issue that I just have, is that, and then making sure that all the mods that I want can be compatible on the same version, and blah, blah, blah. If anyone's ever made a mod pack from scratch, you know the struggles. Yeah. Especially for Minecraft. They've got all the different versions, and whatever. You guys don't care about that. That'll be fun. It's crazy to think that's happening in like a little over a month. Got that starting. I've got a new D&D campaign that I'm running starting because heaven forbid I only run one at a time. I love it. I love it so much. Although, if YouTube did like work out, and this could be my full-time gig, the amount of D&D campaigns I'd be running at once would be diabolical, dude. It would be at least 3. Like, nasty stuff. Just because I'd have the time, you know? I mean, you think about it. I would turn the 8 hours that I spend at work 5 days a week into, like, stream time, record time, all that. But I'd also stream a lot more if I didn't have a job. And if I had my own place, I'd stream at, like, I'd stream longer. Because that's the thing. Because, you know, when you live with other people, you gotta be considerate. You can't just stream whenever you feel. One, there's the struggle of, oh, sometimes I'm loud. The bigger struggle, really the bigger struggle, because I can be quiet if I need to be quiet. Bigger struggle is that the rest of the house sometimes doesn't know how to, which is, it's whatever. It's not my place. I don't own this house, but oh well. Are the meatballs not gonna kill me? I don't want to touch them. But are the meatballs not gonna kill me? These are long levels, man. Long levels. Stop auto boosting. Why do you do this to me? My nose itches now too. Ah. Ah. No, this is bad. Pardon me, folks. Ugh. And into the trash bag you go. Alright. Freedom Mothman, please, Mothman, make my itch known. My nose no longer itch. Please, pretty please. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, my nose gets very itchy a lot. What? I don't even notice half the time, especially like when I'm recording, which I swear on my life, recordings are coming out next week. I swear on it, okay? Recordings are gonna start coming out. I know I've been saying it for like a month. They're gonna actually be coming back, okay? And the reason is, this channel has had like no growth. Like, I've gotten 1 sub in the last month. Again, not that I'm whining about analytics and blah blah blah, but like, I need to be putting out content. But anyway, what the heck was I saying? Right, like when I'll go back and like be watching the video as I like trim it down and all that, and I'll be like, man, I do not remember touching my nose and face that much. That recording, but here's the video proof that is indeed what was happening. It's pretty funny. Martian dust. I was wondering what the meatballs were. Martian dust makes more sense. Okay, so big guys, bad news. Big guys are bad news. So avoid the big guys. These small guys, I don't trust. Oh, he's just going. He's chowing. Look at him go. I don't trust the bigger guys. You Lena? What the? Did I say that right? Whoever can't pronounce anything does not want to get flamed in the comments if I said that wrong. Oh, what is that? My god, this level is so long! Jesus, criminy Christmas. Go away! Framed creature. What are you? Didinium? What the? Go away from me! Leave me alone! I already paid this month's rent! You leave me alone! Oh, son of a gun! No, you little... Ooh. God, these levels are so long, dude! Oh my god!
Yummy.
That's gonna be the biggest headache here now, is like, progression feels so slow. God, I forgot this is still the same level. Starting here was the same level. Holy cow. Felt like an eternity ago that we were eating these things. Jeez, I don't like Big Worm Man. Do not like him. Do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am.
Yummy.
Well, that's a good chunk spot. That's a real nice chunk spot right there. I like that. That made me feel good. Made my belly tingle. Yes, that was a little weird to say. No, I don't care. Right, now stop auto boosting. Please think they're mine. Bacterium just will not do. Dear God, we're 2 minutes in and we're not even a third of the way through the thing yet. That's crazy. That is crazy to think about, you know? Like that is a long level. It's because these guys like don't grow us. We have to get to a decent size. Like once we can start eating something that's bigger than us, we can get through most of the sizes pretty quickly. But it's getting there that's such an obstacle. Oy, oy, oy. Not frustrating, just a headache. So tedious. Y'all know I love tedious things. I know it's my favorite thing because I'm a very patient man. I'm very good at being patient and taking my time. And tedious things, I love them. Perfectly coloring in the lines? Oh yeah, baby. It's me. I got the time for that. I got the patience for that. I hated in school where they'd be all like, make sure you're inside the lines or we're gonna take points off. Sit there, spend an hour and get like none of the rest of the drawing done because I was so hyper-focused on just making sure that it would then be inside the lines for a good grade, that I would still get a bad grade because now the project that I was supposed to be doing isn't finished. That was some baloney, man. That was some real baloney. Back in the day. Focus. Kind of like couscous. Oh. Basilius. Bacillus.
Yummy.
You know what, chat? I need you guys to decide something for me. I have been thinking the new campaign that I'm running, and this is up to you. You guys are making the final decision. And I've been on the fence, so I hope you're listening. The new campaign I'm running, I am torn on whether or not I want to have monster races as playable races. Like, if I want monsters to be more so integrated into society, or if I want, you know, them to kind of be on the outskirts. And if you don't know what I mean by that, I mean like goblins and like, are goblins, can there be humane goblins that are accepted in society and people don't judge them? Can there be, you know, centaurs and minotaurs and, you know, that stuff? I want you guys to decide this for me, because I am very, very conflicted. So, in fact, I'm going to put up a poll right now. I'm going to make a little poll. Go away. Oh, it's because I have that stupid game open. I can't see. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I got to get this, like, frame perfect, dude. Oh, I'm going to lose it. Okay, so it's, like, right here. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? I hate everything. I hate everything. I get it. Start a poll. Okay. Here we go. Should I use monster races in new campaign? Is that how you spell campaign? Yes, no. Boom. Okay. Post. Okay. That's just gonna be up. That's gonna be up for the rest of stream. There we go. So, it's very important. It's extremely important to me. I don't know, I'm torn. But I can make it work either way. It literally is just for side quests. Like, just trying to figure out side quests. I need a couple side quests. I've got a handful of ideas, so that'll help me narrow down. Like, I've got, if monster races are allowed, these will be the side quests. If they're not allowed, these will be the side quests.
Yummy.
For any non-D&D nerds, I'm sure you're just like, whatever, dude. I don't care. But, you know what? It's important to me. So, I don't care that you don't care. Yeah. What are you gonna say to that, huh? Bet you're gonna say nothing. Bet you're gonna say nothing at all. Good stuff, we're making progress. Okay, now the worm's out again, alright? Remember, someone's up playing with a worm. That's not good. Ah, get away! Strange creature. Not like the worm. Can't believe you're still playing this. You know what? I was in a good mood today. Oh, you was waiting to talk to me. Seal, this is all your fault. I was in a good mood today, so I said, let's run it one more time. God, this level is so long, dude. It's ridiculous. Nah, I'm still in a good mood. Like, I'm not tilted about that. These levels are just so long. Like, it's just a headache, you know? But I'm going into this with a very positive mindset. I'm feeling good. It's just, such a long level, man. Like, I don't know, I'm not even paying attention to how long the timer is going. Watch, like 3 minutes and it just feels like an eternity. I know it's not 3 minutes though, I know that. It feels like it's like 6 or 7 minutes though when I die, and it's just, maybe even longer, but it's just, it feels so long. But it's okay. It's okay, we're fine. It's all fine. Just annoying. Like that's the worst, like that's the worst part, is it's annoying. this game's biggest sin, is that it's annoying. Like, nothing hurts more than putting that much time, like, RuneScape players. You know, like, old RuneScape players, you understand the pain. Putting an hour plus into something and it coming to nothing. Hard times out here, man. Well, it is what it is. As we ball. So there's the singular bacterium now. Just ignore that guy. And we ball. I feel like we're going faster this time, though, which is nice. Probably helps that I'm doing a lot of, like, sprinting around in these early stages. Trying to just get as much as I can without dying, because it's nice when there's the only one target and it just goes in a circle. Like this, very easy, very predictable. I know how to avoid the bacteria. It goes in the same pattern the whole time. The only difference is the spin is a little different depending on what it's knocking into. But like this, it takes so long to get to be able to eat the orange balls. Be kind of annoying. Starting to think maybe we're not moving faster. So, you know, it's not really feeling like we're moving faster. I'm hurting my foot. I didn't realize I was like sitting completely sideways on my foot on the ground until my foot started hurting, and I was like, oh, why is my foot hurting? And I paid attention for 2 seconds to how I was sitting. That was bad. Don't do that, people. Gosh, dang it. It's okay, that was only 3 minutes, but still. Can't believe I died there. Whatever. It is what it is. Is he thinking about how my foot hurts now? Getting somewhere. Just keep doing the loop. Just keep doing the loop. Doing the loop. We'll be expanding soon, I hope. Alright, there we go. Okay, stop boosting. Thank you very much. You know what I'm excited for? The game I'm playing after this. That's what I'm excited for. And I hope you guys are excited for it too. You don't even know what it is, but I hope you like it. I guess I have mentioned what it was, like 4 of the streams ago. I did make mention. But, yeah, I'm excited for that. That'll be fun. Alright. A little spaced out for a second. Snapped back to reality right when I needed it to happen. So that is good. Very, very, very good. Very nice indeed. I eat the orange yet? I want to consume orange. Thank you. Consumption of orange has begun. Oh, there's nothing they can do to stop me. For the world turns. And then that would be a whole nother slew of issues. Still have not consumed the worm, which is a little bit problematic, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, I think we're in the clear right now with the bacteria, so that's big gaming. Okay, so until we zoom out again, we're safe. And once we zoom out, it's the big guys going pretty much the same line. It might be slightly different, but minus the slight difference, it's the same line, so that's big. Okay, yep. So now we're at this point where our goal is dust. Are they not here? Is it the next zoom out? Am I mad tripping? I can't remember a thing. Yeah, it's the next zoom out. Holy cow, that's how long these levels are. I completely forgot about this section. Good God. Almost 5 minutes in. Like, there's at least 2 more sections after this. There might be another section after the worm. I don't know. Screw that worm, though. That's all I'm saying. That worm sucks. Final level is going to be torturous, man. It's going to be so long. But as long as none of the sections are really difficult, we'll be fine. As long as we can beat it in a couple of attempts. But the last section is just going to be torture.
Yummy. Yummy.
Now we're in this section. This is the section where the round men come, yes. Yes, the round men. I think the next section has to be the last section. Just looking at our size bar, I don't foresee there being another one, but that just means we need to survive the worm, which, as we've seen, is easier said than done, because that worm is a fast one. It's a fast one. And we gotta avoid also the round men. Not only do we need to avoid the worm, but the round men as well, which is easier said than done. It's annoying. Okay, once we can start eating the round men, that should begin some good progress for us. But that's the thing, we gotta get to the point where we can eat the round men. Can't tell if he's slightly, like he has slight hunting, or what, but I know the worm does hunt. The worm 110% hunts, and you kind of just need to get away from it so it gets off your tail. Okay, we got one round man. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's another round man. Okay. We're moving up in the world. Moving up in the world. 7 minutes. It's nutty. Worm. Go away, please. You. Round man. That's good. Round man, that's good again. Okay, worm. Once we can start eating the round men, like all the round men, which I think we're pretty much at that point now, the worm becomes very easy to avoid because then we don't need to be dodging multiple things. It's just the one, and that's the thing. Once you can start dodging a lot, you're gaming. Like when you only need to worry about one thing trying to eat you, you're fine. That's where we're at right now. We're at the we're fine stage. Watch, I'm gonna get killed from being too cocky. And then once that arrow goes away, that's how we know we're really in the clear. Well, not the arrow, the exclamation point. Once that completely goes away and we don't see that anymore, oh, we zoomed out again. Okay. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's the boy! It's my boy! Oh, I was too busy being happy about the boy. I thought I could just eat that one. Oh, bother. That's rough. God, this level is so long, dude. That's so annoying. Like that's the other issue I fall under, is that like I'm so used to just once you can eat something, they're all the same size. Like that's what I learned from the penguin. The penguin was very much, they don't fluctuate in size. They're all like this type is one size. This type is one size. So then they're starting to throw, they're returning the old ways of they can be slightly different sizes, which is fine. It's just I got so used to that with the penguin that now I need to relearn that fact, kind of, if that makes sense. My god, though. That is so annoying. So annoying. We gotta do all this all over again. Ugh. Okay, though. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Slow movements. Very slow movements. Stop auto boosting, thank you. Low gainins, slim pickings. It's okay though, all is good. We can't start geeking out when we see the boy again, or boy. My uncle actually has one of those tattooed on him. It's really funny. Got it on his calf. It's awesome. Like a few years ago, he just comes to me and he goes, "You know about these?" I forget what they're actually named, but he goes, "You know about these?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know about them. They're pretty funny looking." And he goes, "Thinking about one getting tattooed. Thinking about getting one tattooed. What do you think?" I'm like, I think that would be pretty awesome. I think that's a really fun tattoo, you know. So we did it. I do not take responsibility for him doing that. Because I was but a mere child at the time. I think I was like 14 or 15. So I can't be blamed if he later regrets having that tattoo. Okay. I can feel the anger starting to bubble because it's annoying me. The level is, it's too long. The level is just too long. Like, I mean, this level feels like what I would expect from a final level, you know? With how long it is. Like, it already feels like we're on the final level. And that's what's so scary about the final level. Like, I feel like the final level is going to be a half-hour endeavor. Man. Which is nuts. I do not want the final level to be a half-hour long endeavor. If it is, I'm not beating that tonight. Like, even if we go deathless for the rest of this, I feel like we're still not gonna... Like, with how long these levels are being so far, I just feel like I'm not gonna have time. Because I want to do some other stuff tonight as well. Not just this. Though I will admit, I will say, I know I've been streaming shorter amounts of time lately, and I wanna go back to streaming longer. Really, the main reason has just been work. Has been having me start early, like every single day. So it's trying to get my body used to that whole, you know, okay, we're starting at 8, which some people are like, 8? Are you serious? That's not early. You know, I don't care. For someone who got used to, for a long time, only occasionally starting at 7, and then was unemployed for a few months, so just got to sleep in as late as they wanted, you know, it's early. I don't mind it. I'm a morning person, so it doesn't really matter to me. I wake up at 6:45. I've learned to speed run getting ready in the mornings, so. But oh well. Honestly, I wish I started at... That's my bad. That is so my bad. I wish I started at 7 instead of 8. Because I don't know what it is. Waking up at 6 is just cringe. My body hates it.
Yummy.
Like, in that hour of 6, my body's not a fan. Waking up at 5? Ooh, easy. Easy. Waking up at 6? Oh. I remember my old job, I used to take forever to get ready. So like if I started at 7, I would be up at like 4:30. Same with like for school, I'd wake up at 4:30. 4:30. School started at 7, man. Nuts. Uh, 4:30 was fine too. Like I was cool with that. The only time I need to drag myself out of bed was if like I was having a very bad depression day. I used to have real bad ones. They've gotten a lot better. I've been able to work on it and figure out things that help me, but like, my God. It was like there'd be days where I'd call off work. I could not function. It's not good times. Not good times at all. Do not miss those times. I very rarely bed rot. If I'm staying in bed, it's just because I don't feel like getting up. It's not any other reason. It's just like I don't want to go downstairs. I don't want to have to start the day. Are you serious? Why start the day when I can just pretend to still be asleep and watch videos in my room? I've done that before too. Cause Every once in a while, I actually sleep in, and it's really nice when I do. Well, actually, I hate it when I do. If I sleep in past 9, oh god, I hate that. I hate that so much. Usually my body naturally wakes me up at like 8 at the latest. Unless I was real tired. I'll sit in bed for a bit. Most of the time, watch some videos, do something. Text some people. I remember when I was younger, my parents would always yell at me because I'd be ready for high school and all that. It'd be like 5:30 a.m. texting people. Why are you texting people this early? It's too early to be texting people. Don't be doing all that. Which, like, looking back at it, like, what do you mean it's too early to be texting people? I'm texting all other people who are also in high school that are up at this time. It's not an ungodly hour. But also, I'll admit I don't really have much care when I text people. I will text people at any hour. Because, like, I don't know. In my eyes, if you're really trying to sleep, just put your phone on Do Not Disturb, man. Like, why not? People can still call you if it's an emergency. They just have to call you twice. But I don't know. I'm probably the jerk. I'm sure normal amount of society would be all like, "What's wrong with you? Why are you texting him at 4 a.m.?" Yeah, that is true. They don't have to respond within 5 minutes. Although I will admit, I'm a very prompt responder. I do my best to be as prompt as I can. It bothers me when I'll, like, text someone and then it's like 2 days later they get back to me. That drives me up a wall, man. Only because I'm prompt, and there's that, like, part of me that's like, dude, come on. Or even better, the people that are like that the one time you're not prompt with them, they're, like, spamming you, being all like, why aren't you responding? Wow, this is urgent. Bro. Chill.
Yummy.
It's always what I find entertaining, though.
Yum, yum.
Oh no! I didn't realize I was in the range. Mothman. It's okay. Oh my god. I might actually just end because I'm bored. Like, I'm bored. I don't know. It's only been hour 15-ish. I've decided there's a third reason why I might end. I might end simply because I'm bored out of my skull. This is boring. This entire first section is so boring. It is such a drag. Awful. I made a silly mistake like that and it's all over and I gotta go through all this again. I'm a little goofball. A silly man. Oh, bother. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think we're beating this tonight. I think it's not gonna be Crash Out. It's gonna be boredom. Boredom is gonna be the killer of tonight's stream. Whatever. crazy we get Doom Dark Ages next month. Really hope I'm done with Ancient Gods by then. The issue is, yeah, I'll be streaming this coming Saturday, but then I have to miss the next Saturday because I'm missing like a whole week streaming because I'm on vacation. I miss streaming. I miss y'all. Be good. But the vacation will be nice. Be a nice break. Even when I have time off, I don't usually give myself a break. I'm still doing a bunch of stuff, and like, yeah, technically I'll still be doing stuff because I'm going to Universal. So technically I'll still be doing a bunch of stuff, but it'll all be fun stuff. It'll be like my normal life where I'm sitting here trying to plan stuff with people and X, Y, and Z, and just be chilling. Not having to worry about much of anything, except how long the wet lines are. Be nice. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Not even, it's not even fun because I'm not even getting angry. I'm just bored. I don't know what to talk about because I'm bored. Because I can't talk about the gameplay loop. It's like, oh, I'm gonna eat you. Oh, I'm gonna eat you. Oh, I'm gonna eat you. Like, shut up! No one want to hear that. I don't know. Oh my god. Terraria tomorrow, though. It'll be fun. It's been a couple weeks. 2, right? 2 or 3 weeks since I last played Terraria. It's been a bit. Been starving you Terraria fans. You're gonna come at me like ravenous dogs when I come back. Gnashing your teeth. What was I trying to do? Beat Plantera? Is that how I'm on Plantera? I think I'm on Plantera. She's annoying so far. I haven't even seen her second phase. First phase is annoying though. Go in circles with minigun fire. Maybe I'll try to get a little bit of extra gear before I fight her. I don't know if there's even anything left. No, I think technically my most successful stream was actually a Smash stream. I could be wrong. Hold on. Let's check that out. Give my mind a little break from the boring. Let's see here. Content. Live, view all. Sort by most viewed. So my most successful streams, my top 5, are... Oh, you mean like concurrent? Yeah, that's true. My top 5 is my most viewed at 212 views, is my 1 year plus and 250 sub special Smash stream. My second one was a new hero, Spider-Man 2 Spectacular Mode stream number 3. My third most viewed was a 162. I lost it all, Minecraft the Fog with the mischievous miners. I forget what part this one is. Part 6. Then it was Mario Kart Street Legal in 52 states. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream number 9. And then Terraria. Yeah. I don't know, my second Tasty Planet Forever stream was real successful, though. That one popped off. That one got almost 100 views. But anyway, yeah. The thing is, I like to mix it up. because I've got a system. I like playing the 4 different games at once. And actually, once summer comes around, Minecraft will be twice a week, probably Mondays and Wednesdays again, unless some other time works better for everybody. But then we'll be double dipping on one day, probably Thursdays. So Terraria will actually be every other day with the new game that I'm starting after this game. The only reason it's not going to be Doom is because Dark Ages is coming out. That's, you know, new game, want to play that. Yeah. Oh well. I actually think part of the reason why my channel hasn't been growing lately is because of this game. Because some of the music in this game is, and I don't think I can change it in options, is some of the music is copyright claimed. So like every single one of these streams has a copyright claim on it. And I can't like sort through what isn't able to play, and that's kind of cringe, but oh, it is what it is. It's just a claim, so it's not the end of the world. It's not like I'm making money off these anyway right now. But I think that might be part of why my growth has been like stunted this last month. It's because YouTube's like, oh, this guy. I don't know. I don't actually know. I could be wrong. Ah, what a well. My goal for the end of this year is 500, and if we don't hit that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like, my God. We can't get 78 subs by December 31st. Nutso. Yeah, another safe area. Right, I continue to forget that this area exists. I think we just go straight from bacteria to the big guys, and that's just not how it goes. It's not at all how it goes. Holy cow. All the dust first. Should be able to eat dust pretty soon. Yep, there we go. There's our first bit of dust. Now we are making progress, and now we are getting somewhere again. And then on the next zoom out, things start to become dangerous. Yes. Now things become dangerous. Not bad dangerous, because it's very easy to dodge these guys. We were just silly last time. But technically still dangerous, because we can still get eaten. I don't think these guys can eat us. I think I just proved it by running into him. We all know how aggressive the eating of things are in this game, so if these guys could eat us, I think we would have died. Unless we just got really lucky, which would be dumb. But, oh well. Whatever. Whatever. I am just so bored of this level. If we lose again, I might just tap out of boredom. Not out of anger or anything like that. I might just tap out of pure boredom. Because, my God. This is a very boring loop to go through over and over and over. Well, don't want to go for him anyway, that's fine. Yeah, and again, like this is only a little difficult at this point because there are so many things that can eat us. Like, once we can start eating the orb guys, like I was saying last time, this becomes a million times easier. Because then it's one threat. It's one thing you have to dodge. Only having one thing to dodge always makes things easier. Every single time. No? One threat is good. Multiple threats, not so much. I could have eaten him. It's good to know. I can eat him, I can eat him. Okay, good. I think we might just be down to the one threat again, which is nice. Nope, because that guy's still bigger. Almost down to the one threat. I still can't believe there's another zoom out. Like, that's the most baffling thing to me. Is that there's another zoom out after this. And we have to remember, the worm guys, we can't just eat all of them right away, so we do need to pay attention to sizing and arrows and outlines, because otherwise we have another incident like last time. It's not good. We don't want another incident like that. No. At least I don't. Jesus, criminy, when is the next zoom out? 8 minutes, dude. Holy. Okay, there we go. See, like... That guy we can eat, that guy we can eat. There's the boy! Okay, we just need to... Like, that guy, he's too big. He's too big. They're too big. Okay, we could have eaten him. Not gonna chase. Not worth the chase. A little parasite dude going around. Okay. Okay, I think minus the big man, we're good. I think minus the big man, we're good. But, like... My god, dude, it's just... It's such slow progress. Oh! Jump scared me. Okay. It's okay. Fine, we're fine. Just spooked us a little bit. That's all, we just weren't expecting him. Know where he is. That's the issue. I don't see any arrow. I don't see a danger air marker. So I don't even know where he is. I keep calling it an arrow. It's an exclamation point, man. So I'm very on edge because I don't know where he's going to come from. There's no danger indicator. There's another zoom out. This is insane. Oh my god. Dude. Make it stop, please. Tardigrade. Let's go. Sounds a little effect. Okay. That upset me. You know what? That got me. I'll admit it, that got me. That... I don't... That was so long. That was so long. That was so long. Jesus criminy. How far in were we? Where in were we, huh? Like, why was there another zoom out, man? Like, why? That's so unnecessary. Jesus Christ. Almost 10 minutes. Almost 10 minutes. God! It's such a long friggin' level, man. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so stupidly long. Like, I understand you're trying to fit, 12 levels each character for, like, what, 72? Why 72? Like, that's weird. That's a weird... Or is there 8? No, I think there's 6. There's 6, right? Maybe there's 8. Even if it's 8, that's still weird. That's 96. Like, it's still not, like, an even nice number. Like, why? What? You could have gotten rid of some of the, like, fun levels to split this gosh dang thing up, man. It's so long for a second, third level. For a third level, this is or fourth level, third or fourth level. It doesn't matter. This fourth level. This is fourth level. It's no, it's third level. Because we were eating the clumps in the first level. Like, these levels are so stupidly long. It's so ridiculous. It's just... It never feels good to put 10 minutes of progress into something and then die right at the end like that. That's rough. It's rough. It's not hard. I died because I wasn't paying attention. And I thought I was pretty much done. But, like, I was flabbergasted that we zoomed out again, man. Like, it's not necessary. It's so unnecessary to have to do yet another zoom out. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, why? Why feel the need to make the level that long? Like, Jesus Christ. I thought I was joking when I said the last level was going to be a 30-minute endeavor. Clearly not. It's like taking on Pantheon 5. But obviously Pantheon 5 is a lot harder, but, you know, that's besides the point. Still, like, God, it's just... Oh, it's so long. And I mean, there's a big part of me that, you know, I'm still in a good mood. Like, I'm a little annoyed because of how long these friggin' levels are, man. It's ridiculous. There's a good part of me that's like, I'm still in a good mood. I want to beat this game. I'm not mad yet. I wanna keep playing. And then there's the other part of me that's just, I'm bored. I could be having more fun doing literally anything else. I'd have more fun picking up dog poop than this, if I'm being 100% honest. Like, at least while I'm picking up dog poop, I'm outside, I'm getting some nice scenery. Maybe I can find some cool bugs while I'm out there. I can listen to my own music and not just this on loop, same songs. I can go listen to Caramel by Sleep Token. I can go listen to Pause by Bad Flower. 2 new drops that are absolutely phenomenal, and you should go check them out. But geez-ums, man. Geez-ums. Criminy Christmas. That's my bad. That is 110% my bad. I was... Oy, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like, this is not as bad as the Penguin. The Penguin was actually kind of hard. This is not hard. It's just so tedious. And I'm a broken record at this point, because I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I mean, I can ramble about random stuff as much as I want. Like, I could just start talking about the most random thing. But, like, it's just so tedious and repetitive and annoying, man. Boring. Like, that... A game shouldn't be boring. And, like, yeah, there's only so much you can do with a mechanic like this, where you eat something smaller than you and then you get bigger. But again, when it's this tedious and repetitive and the same thing over and over and over again, and you're going at it for... I don't know how long I've been doing this specific level, but probably over half an hour at least. You know, it just... It's all so tedious, and the problem is the growth is so slow. This wouldn't be so bad if, like, these guys grew me a little bit more. Like, that would save so much of the tediousness, is this section. This section. And, like, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, because we're, you know, only a minute and a half in, and we're already at the first bacteria spot, but, like, this one here, this is gonna take... usually about a minute and a half, a little bit over. Like, getting to the next zoom out, that's a lot for one section, for one zoom out area. That's a lot. It's ridiculous. Well, you know what? I've got something I'll ramble about. I wanted to go back play some old Flash games. You know, my go-to Flash game spot was Max Games. You know, it's usually where I'd go to. I liked Max Games. You know, I'd play Paladog, I'd play Earn to Die. God, the amount of times that I beat Earn to Die. The amount of times I beat Paladog. Paladog, I was sad, because Paladog actually used to have a mobile app. I wanted to get the mobile app gone. Earn to Die has got... Oh, poor soul. So Flash games are these old, you can still play some of them. Like Armor Games is still up. Flash games are these old, like, you'd go to a website, and it would just be covered with all these shorter little games that you would play through an internet browser. And, like, they used Flash to run. But obviously Flash has been discontinued and whatnot. But they were just fun little games. I mean, you had everything from puzzle games to shooter games to, I mean, you had the whole kit and caboodle. They were a lot of fun. Yes, the ones that use Adobe Flash to play. Yes, indeed. Also, hello, Midnight. But yeah, anyway, it sucked because the Paladog Flash game got taken down. But I would play Strike Force Heroes all the time, 1 and 2. I never really got into 3. I played it some, but I was really a 1 and 2 guy. But what else did I play? I played Souls and Swords. That's the main one that I want to be talking about right now. But I played Raze, R-A-Z-E, Raze 3. I played a lot of. I played like the Pizzeria, those ones. I played the Jack Smith's Armor. I just spit on myself. I played the Jack Smith's Armory game or whatever the actual name was for that. But I remember me and my best friend at the time, like we would sit there and we would just play for hours. Like we'd take turns swapping back and forth on who was playing. But I really miss Paladog, and if they brought that back on mobile or I could find and buy it somewhere, I would do that in a heartbeat because Paladog was so much fun. But anyway, Souls and Swords, that's what I wanted to talk about right now. I don't know why, but I just felt like playing. So I went on, seeing maybe I could find it somewhere. It was still on Armor Games. It still runs, that's awesome. So I played it on Armor Games. I could probably find Paladog on Armor Games, honestly, but I didn't go looking. But Souls and Swords was one of those games that you would just sit there and, like, you had, these different stats that you could increase through training. And the training was you would sit there and you would just push the arrow keys. That's what you did. You either clicked or you pushed arrow keys. And you just did that. And you could grind for hours just doing the same thing. And I loved that. I loved that so much. And I still do. Like, I sat down. I don't know how long I spent doing that. But I played a long time. I was like, man, I wonder what else is going on with this game. So I go on Steam. They made a sequel. And the sequel is all about, it's a continuum of the game. I put it on my wish list. Just like I've got Strike Force Heroes on my wish list. I don't know if I'll ever buy it. Maybe if it goes on, like, super sale. But point is, like, I saw all those things there. And I'm like, oh my god, that's cool. That's awesome. Like, it was continuing the story. Because there's a sign in the first Souls and Swords game that's like, oh, this way to, I forget what the town's called, but it's the town, and that's what the second game's called. It's like Souls and Swords, whatever the town was called. I can't remember. Pardon my horrible memory. I was like, that's so cool. And then I saw that they're making a game that has, like, all the classic collections. So, like, they had one driving game that I remember. I also played that one. They're bringing back the original that they're going to come out with sometime this year. It was really cool. But, like, Flash games, man, that was a time. I miss Flash games so much. Like, seriously, if anyone can, like, if anyone has any information on Paladog, I would be eternally grateful. Preferably a way to play it without, like, downloading 50,000 viruses onto whatever I'm playing it on. But if that's what it takes, son of a gun. I couldn't go down because the fat guy was there. I could have gone left. I could have gone left and up and around. That would have given me enough space. But yeah, if anyone's got any information on, Paladog. God. This is, oh my god, it's so, I'm being reminded of how long this gosh dang level is. Oh, brother. 10-minute level for level 3. It's ridiculous. It's nutty. I don't know what the developers were thinking of this. I don't know. Like, this is such a long level. If you want to make long level cool, don't put insta-kill enemies in it, man. Like, I'd rather have a long level that just gets longer because I keep losing points than a long level that I have to start from scratch. The thing is about size decreasers, they can't decrease you past the size to eat the smallest thing in that area. So you can always make it back. But when you just die, it doesn't matter, you know, because you're dead. Not breathing anymore. Ugh, but it's okay. It's just boring. Boring. Games should not be boring. Games should be intriguing. They can have boring sections, but overall, you should not feel bored with the game for this long. You know what else I've been wanting to play again, guys? Undermine. OG fans remember that one. Remember when I was playing Undermine? I sunk a lot more hours to that in my personal time than I did for the channel, but I don't know why. I've been itching to play it again. No, but I haven't played it. I've been wanting to, though. Like, man, Undermine, that's a good game. My favorite roguelike, hands down. Best one. So cool. Combining relics, the lore, fights are fun. Awesome. Some of the builds you could get were real nutty, but like they didn't feel like stupid broken. Because you know, there's the two types of roguelikes. There's the roguelikes that you just become stupid broken, which is still fun. Don't get me wrong. The roguelikes where you become stupid broken are still really fun, like Balatro and Binding of Isaac and all that. Like, those are fun. But okay. I take it. I take that back. You could be one-shotting Celt. Or no, not Celt. Seer. You could be one-shotting Seer at like 10th Ascension. It's not Ascension. They're not called Ascensions. What were they called? Were they Ascensions? I can't even remember what they were called. On the 10th Bloodstone. You could be one-shotting Seer on the 10th Bloodstone if you had the right build with the blessings. So, I guess you can still become pretty stupid broken. You just get the super bombs, and you just make sure you don't take bomb damage, and then you hoard 99 bombs, and you just blast them at the end. Oh my god. Fun times. Play Undermine. It's a good game. Undermine is such a good game. OST goes crazy. That's always a bonus. You know? If you like a game without a good OST, I mean, they're lacking a big part of what could make the game great. Like, Hollow Knight already is a great game, but with the OST they have, it really makes it like one of the best, in my opinion, games ever made. I hope Silk Song passes that expectation, because I keep forgetting about this area too. They got big shoes to fill. But anyway, oh my god, how many of games like this that it's lovely music, lovely music. Mothman, are we gonna win today? Or is this gonna be the run? Are we gonna do it? What do you think? Chat, I don't care about your opinion, that's why I didn't ask. Only Mothman's opinion matters, and if you didn't hear him, then you might want to go get your ears checked, because he was talking loud and clear. So... no. I don't want to see a single comment being all like, he's hearing voices. You're hearing voices. You're hearing mine, aren't you? That's a voice. Checkmate. My heart roots for you, but my brain thinks it would be funny to get another stream of this. Putting my gut. You know what? I'm really gonna demonstrate here. I'm gonna demonstrate here. All right. I'm putting. Watch this. Putting my foot down. Foot is down. This is the last stream. Last stream. I'm not playing this thing again. I put my foot down. You got to see that. I hope you enjoyed. If you want more, be sure to go check out my OnlyFans. If you want more high quality foot pics. Because this camera sucks, but I use a real nice camera for my foot pics on OnlyFans. So, you know, be sure to go ahead and support me over there since I can't get supported on YouTube. Yeah. I'm also a big fan of distasteful nudes only over on OnlyFans, like real dirty nudes. Like there's one where I'm just lathering myself in peanut butter and jelly. So, you know, you don't want to miss that content, man. That's peak internet content. Go check me out. Okay, Snake Man. Okay. Go away, Snake Man. I'm uninterested! Please. Please? I want to be done with this level. Leave me alone. You are ugly. Ugly man. Thank you very much. You know what I could be doing instead of this? I could be watching One Piece. I could be finishing up Dressrosa. I've only got like 6 episodes left. I could be finishing Dressrosa. I would have finished Dressrosa in the time that I've been streaming. I'm done. I almost died. That would have been bad. Oh. Sorry, was that supposed to be your food, Mr. Snake? You can leave a letter of complaint in my mailbox. I'll be sure to not read it. You think being mean to him works? You think he's gonna leave me alone now that I'm bullying him? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No, because after I'm done with the game... No, I can't watch One Piece after this, because after this I'm gonna play Borderlands with my friend! I was supposed to watch Skinamarink with a friend tonight, and then they were all like, no, I can't. Which, okay. And I was like, well, what about tomorrow? No, I can't. Probably not. Okay. I didn't push. I just feel like they weren't really interested. That's okay. But maybe something was going on. You know, I don't know. I'm taking them at their word that they're actually busy and it's not, you know, that they just don't want to watch Skinamarink or hang out or anything. Easier to think that way, you know? Just take people at their word. Be too trusting. It's okay though. I've been wanting to watch Skinamarink again, so I was excited when they were all like, oh, I'd be down to watch Skinamarink. Like, sick. That's a good movie. If you like slow burn, abstract, weird horror movies that don't really rely on jump scares to get the scares across. Also, if you have abandonment issues from your childhood, great movie to watch. It'll really mess you up, really bring back some of those old memories. Oh, yeah. It's good. You do watch Skinamarink, though, the best way to watch it. Dark room, alone. Like, literally, like, the only light that should be in that room is your screen. That should be the only light. And then you got noise-canceling headphones on, too. That is super ideal. And have those babies turned all the way up. I don't want to hear, oh, but my ears. I don't care. Have them turned all the way up, man. You need it. Well, that is the ideal. And make sure you're awake, because it is a slow burn, and you can fall asleep. So, you know, maybe drink some, I'm out, but maybe drink some gamer subs before you watch it. Yeah. This game looks awesome if you like those kind of horror movies. Who knows, maybe I'll just watch it on my own, like tonight or tomorrow, after stream. Probably, if I'm gonna watch it after stream, it'll probably be tomorrow. Because I can be up later tomorrow. Yeah. Old movie. It's a good one. I also want to. God, what was it? What was it? Another horror movie that I've been wanting to rewatch was. Oh, why can't I remember? This is no good. I want to rewatch Grave Encounters. That's also what I want to rewatch. That's another good one. That's a nice found footage. I like found footage. Found footage used to be so much more effective. You know, before we just had access to everything at our fingertips, found footage movies went crazy. But now you go in and you're like, oh, this is a movie, it's fake. You know, there's no longer that mystique of, wait, did that just happen? Oh, this is actually a movie, right? You know, kind of like Cannibal Holocaust. That movie did some damage when it first came out, man. That movie did some real damage. That was first off, just messed up movie. Just plain and simple, messed up. I don't care that it was older, you know. That was a messed up movie. But, oh, it's freaky. Oh, and I want to watch The House That Jack Built. That's another one I want to rewatch. Those are good movies. House That Jack Built was really good. That was a messed up movie. That was a good watch. Dude, the hunting scene, oh my god. Oh. I've referenced that scene so much. Like that scene just lives rent-free in my head. Like I've only seen that movie once. I've only ever seen The House That Jack Built once, but God, that movie, that scene lives rent-free in my head, because I was so just deranged. Oh, loved it. I loved it. Depraved. I think depraved is more the word than I was looking for rather than deranged, but, you know, I'm not the best with words. I'm no wordsmith. I want August 15th to be here. That's when Halloween season starts. It's very far away. It sucks. Okay, yep, this is not a safe zone. I almost just started dashing around like it was. Good thing I caught myself. Or something else caught me. Oh, God. Now I'm just thinking about horror movies. I actually have not, like, minus the ones that have been coming out in theaters, I've not been watching horror movies on my own too much. Like, new ones. Like, minus, I think Milk and Cereal. And even then, it was only an hour. It was more of a short film than anything else, but, like, full proper horror movies, I don't think I've seen a new one that wasn't just straight in theaters in a while, man. I remember when I was unemployed, though, I was watching them left and right. I was watching like 2 or 3 new horror movies a day. Oh, mother of God! Why did he turn? Why did you do that? That was so cringe and lame of you. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get myself some water. I'm gonna check on the poll real quick. What are y'all saying? 80% yes for monster races? Okay. What's this? 4 concurrent viewers and only 2 likes? What the hell are you guys doing? What's going on there? Make sure to go ahead and eat that like button an odd number of times, why don't you? Should. It's good for you. Makes you 15% more attractive, some say. I want to give it a try. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back. Water. Maybe this. So I'm going to leave you guys here. Y'all only get to come with me on a field trip to go pee when I hit 500 subs, alright? So, you guys want that? Start telling your friends. Alright. Or you guys should be proud of me. Remember my water. I did piss. That was a good one, too. Good one. Mothman, can we do it? Good fist bump. Yeah, let's do it. Right. Yeah, I always forget my water. I was proud of myself. I remembered it. Small victories, man. You gotta take them. I'm sure aren't getting any in the game. How did I even die last time? No, it was to the fat man. That's how I died, wasn't it? What's the war? I can't remember. I had these loaded tater tots for dinner. Good. Found a new like Chipotle ranch sauce. Usually not a big Chipotle guy, but that was some good Chipotle ranch, man. It was tasty. Made my belly feel good, although it's a little upset now. I ate too much. A little full. Oh, that was yummy stuff, man.
Yummy.
I wish they were crispy crowns, though. Crispy crowns are way better than normal tater tots. I don't care what anyone says. Crispy crowns are the best. Crispy crowns like that. The Dunkin' Donuts hash browns, dude, so good. Oh my god, those are pretty much crispy crowns with. I don't know what they put on them. They put crack or something on them, man. But yeah, that's like a meme I saw. It was a good meme. It was this person. They're like, oh, I moved into a new house and I found hidden away in the wall this briefcase, and it had this flower. It had old flowers, so I figured why not make cookies for the the neighbors. They're like, oh man, the neighbors loved it so much. They said it was like cocaine. And then like by the end of it, they're like sitting there like windows boarded up. I need more of that flour. I've been trying to make the cookies. It's not the same. It was a good meme. I liked that meme. It's funny. Almost as good. It was this stupid meme. Had me dying laughing. Like, it was really stupid. But it's this it's like this drawing of a prisoner who had a like chain wrapped around their leg and it had a bomb on it. And then someone just like draws in with a pencil like flames on the bomb. I haven't saved to my phone, but then the prisoner's like, oh. I thought that was so funny. Like I was crying laughing when I saw it. It was like such stupid like comic humor, but you know, I look at the world like that sometimes. I don't know if that's weird, but like sometimes if like I hit my head, you know, I just imagine like little Tweety birds flying around my head, and then the stars and the huge lump. I find like slapstick humor like that really funny. Like that, I love The Mask. I love The Mask so much. It's such a shame that the sequel sucked balls. But and then of course, stupid. I hate Snapchat. I don't know if any of you like watch the like clips on Snapchat. I can't only click on the meme ones because there's occasionally a heat one mixed in there. But I always see this. Oh, the Mask 3 looks sick. There's no Mask 3. They're not making a Mask 3. They're lying to you. Don't believe that. But yeah, I love The Mask. It's such a good movie. I would love to just turn into a comic book villain. That'd be awesome. You know. Never actually, like, I'm not talking like Marvel comic, I'm talking like silly comic book villain, like a Looney Tunes villain, man. It'd be awesome. I'd love that. Get crushed by a piano all the time. Be fine. Have all my teeth get knocked out. Run in place for a little bit and then start going, and have like, I run so fast that all my hair flies off my head and all that, and then I gotta stretch my arm back like I'm Luffy and catch it all. Hey, Bryson. And then throw it back on. God, I love that kind of humor. Oh. So it's silly, but honestly, like, as much as like getting a wish from a genie would be cool, I really feel like if I got 3 wishes, one of the wishes would be, let me live like a cartoon character. You know? Obviously, I'm sure the genie would do something stupid. Make me like 2D or something, but the genies are assholes. But, yeah. That would be fun. My heart just go. Be able to slam my jaw on the floor and have my tongue roll out and start I'd turn into a wolf. Start howling. God, that would be awesome. So cool. Steam coming out of my ears when I get mad. Oh, that would be awesome. Anyway. Oh yeah, the guy turned. That's how I died last time. I thought I was juking him, but he juked me, and he pulled a fast one on me. Like that. Oh god, that's another meme that I love. It's exactly how it goes, but it's the guy playing Call of Duty, and he keeps trying to use the flashbang on someone, and he gets so pissed. He's like, "Come on, dude! Why is it when I flashbang someone, it's like I'm throwing like a wet napkin at them, but when some other dude flashbangs me, it's like some big burly black dude named Requise comes over and throws a sheet over my head." And I'm not going to say the rest of the meme because I don't think YouTube would much appreciate that, but Yeah, that's a good one too. I need to remember that there's a chance that I will not be okay. Eat all of the orbs. Brian, they're not actually orbs. I don't care. All right, I don't want to hear it out of you. I don't need that sass right now. All right. Brian, I didn't say anything. I don't care that you didn't say anything. Leave me alone. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. No! 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 It's rabbit season! Stuck season! Oh! Oh, it's okay. Okay. Right, Mothman, it's okay. We're okay. My hair's a mess now. Good Dolly. $10.41. Oh, the level's so long! Oh! You guys happy? Are you guys happy? I'm starting to rage. Is that making you happy? Is that getting the views up? Are people coming in? Are people watching? Am I getting famous? Is everyone cheering for me? Is everyone like, haha, this guy's so funny? Is it working? Is it working? Am I getting the views? Am I doing the YouTube? I'm glad you're happy, Seal. This is good. This is good. Are we at 5,000 subscribers yet? Am I YouTube famous now? My plaque getting shipped? My silver play button getting shipped yet? Oh God. I'm just happy we beat the penguin level, man. I'm just glad we beat that level. I mean, this is a whole nother can of worms and baloney. You know, my 8th grade year, I didn't usually eat my food. Like, I'd bring a lunch and then I'd just give it to my friend. I didn't really eat 8th grade. Yay, eating disorders, but you know, anyway. But I remember I had this one like turkey and cheese sandwich that I don't know why. I don't know what was wrong. Like I was a fucking freak back then, dude. So I kept this turkey and cheese sandwich unrefrigerated in my locker. Now it was in a Ziploc bag. It wasn't just like sitting out, so it wasn't like my locker looked like it was something out of The Last of Us. But for the entire year, I just left this sandwich in my locker until it was like locker clean out day. I was like, all right, guys. And like all my friends knew about it. All my friends knew about it. We would never open the bag, but we'd look at the bag and be like, oh, look at the progress. Look at the progress. Oh, look at that. It's great. It's great. Little like science, a science experiment in my my locker. But I remember like locker clean out day. We pulled it out. And we're like, all right. Well, I can't take this home. I cannot take this home. This cannot go home with me. That would not be okay to take this home. Like, this is a biohazard. But we popped it open. And the stench. You can only imagine. And then because my friends My friends at the time were awesome. They were great influences. They're like, Brian, you gotta take a bite. And my God, I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't a little tempted. Who knows? Maybe I would have gotten superpowers. Ooh, that's a good question. So normally, yes, the way the meat cans normally smell at work, yes, it smelled worse than that. But there was the one time at work where we had that like meat can that just said, oh God, I want to, oh, I'm getting sick just thinking about it. We had a meat can, like we had one of the buckets full of, it was old. Oh my God. I'm literally getting sick just thinking about it. Like, the people that came to clean it out just left water in it. It smelled so bad, and it spilled all over my feet and all that, and all over the floor. That, I'm actually getting sick thinking about it. Oh my God. That was horrible. That smelled worse. But anyway, I'd be lying to you, sports fans, if I said I wasn't a little tempted to take a bit of a bite out of that sandwich. I didn't. I've done a lot of gross things because my friends told me to. Like, not even for money or anything. They just said, oh, you should do this. And I'd be like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? They'll think I'm cool. And then they'd laugh at me and say that I was disgusting. And you know, the funniest part is, everybody knew that I did these nasty things. Like everyone knew that I was just, and I also had like horrible personal hygiene back then. The Dr. Pepper in comparison to some of the stuff I was doing was not that bad. Like the Dr. Pepper, although it's one of my favorite stories to tell, was probably one of the more tame things that I did. But anyway, like everybody knew that I did this nasty stuff. I did not have good hygiene. Like it was bad. But let me tell you, man, I was a player back in middle school and early high school. At my grossest, I couldn't keep the women off of me. Could not keep the women off of me, man. They wanted me all the time. Hell, even when I got together, like, even when I got together, the girl I'm still with, I was nasty when we first got together, man. Unshowered, grease ball. Ugh. Nasty work. But, I don't know. I guess there was just... What do you mean? I wasn't in his mood. Ow. 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 Oh my God. Oh. 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 Burn. Ah. Oh. Yeah. The wrist. That's me. Yeah, I don't know. Look, I might not be beating it, man. I might not be. I'm getting shut up, Surrey. I'm getting real sick of this. I'm getting real sick and tired. I'm so tired of being sick, and I'm so sick of being tired. All right. Such a long level, man. Such a long level. What song is that from? I'm so tired of being sick, and I'm so sick of being tired. Isn't that off of, I know it's Falling in Reverse. Is that off of, the Fashionably Late album? Is that where that's from? Is that? No, this is gonna bother me. I need to learn right now. I need a break anyway. Alright, let's learn. What's that from? I'm pretty sure it's off of that album. My phone feels like running. I'm so tired of being sick. And I'm so sick of being Make sure it's falling in reverse. Important knowledge. It's Fuck the Rest. Off the Fashion Relate album. I was right. Yeah. I love it. That song's so good. It's such a... That's a banger, dude. Tried to choke my mom with my umbilical cord. The doctor was too busy amputating my horns. Banger of a song. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it's been the interlude. Oh my god. Awesome song. Go listen to that. You know, I don't even care. All the stupid people online that are all like, oh, if you like Falling in Reverse, you're homophobic, you're horrible, you're an awful person, you should die. You know what? Shut up, man. I hate... I'm now gonna go on this rant. I hate people that are just like, oh, you like this artist? You must be X, Y, and Z. Oh, you listen to this person's songs? Oh, you must support every single possible thing they ever say and take it completely literally and too hard. Like, shut up, man. Shut up. If I like a song, I like a song. So what? Jesus. Oh. It's that is probably one of the things that pisses me off the most about like I use Twitter. You know what? I'll admit it. I go on Twitter. I'm usually there for like concert and show times and all that. Like that's really what I'm there for, is like concerts or album drops, stuff like that. That's what I'm really on Twitter for. I don't really care about anything else. Like all these people, especially Falling in Reverse, you know, it's like, well, you like Ronnie? Oh, well, go die. You deserve death. Like, really? Whatever. Watch the World Burn is a banger. And if you're saying it's not, you're lying to yourself, alright? It's a good song. Shut up. I'm gonna get off my soapbox. It's just like, you meet the most brain dead people here, man. It's awesome. The internet's awesome. You get to meet so many just dumb people that are so close-minded. It's, oh, love it. I love it. I love it so much. Oh. Yeah, I'm off my soapbox for real this time. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. It's nice weather we're having today.
Yummy.
Oh, oh nice. Raining. It's good. This is level 3, right? It is. It is level 3. Hold on. Let me just go back in time. Sort it out. No, this is an easy level. Level 5, that's the annoying one? Yeah, it's level 5, that's the annoying one. Okay. Well, whatever. 8. It's 8, not 6. So 8 times 12. This one only has 11. What the? I don't know how to count. No, what? Brother! Split them up into more levels, alright? Just you should have split this into 2. You should have split this into... I wanted to beat the freaking game tonight, man. I was in a good mood. Instead, you gotta friggin' 10+ minute level as level 3. That's annoying and tedious and slow. Makes a man like me wanna do things that he shouldn't do. So true. So true. I don't think I'm playing Borderlands with my friend tonight. It's like, I think we're still on side quest grinding at the moment, but even with that, like, I feel like most of the side quests we have are kind of long, so I don't know how much work we'd be getting done. But then comes the issue is if my other friend, who I was going to watch Skinamarink with, shoots me a text tomorrow and is all like, oh, actually I could do tonight, then it's all like, oh, well, do I go watch Skinamarink or do I play Borderlands? And then I gotta pick with that, and I don't like having to pick. I like to just be able to do my stuff. But, you know, here we are. Decisions. Oh, well. You know, y'all get the inside scoop since you're here on stream before I post the short talking about it. Saw a hell of a summer yesterday. And you know, it didn't scratch the itch that Death of a Unicorn did. Like, it wasn't fun bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great either. If I'm being honest, I watched Hell of a Summer over Minecraft movie though. So, you know, my hair is a mess. My headphones are falling. But honestly, as dumb as it sounds, like as much as like, if you want to do a campy horror slasher, crank up the gore a little bit, man. Like, I felt very, and again, this sounds dumb. It sounds dumb to say, and I'm sure some people are out there and would be like, oh, Hell of a Summer was plenty gory. What do you mean? Crank up the gore. Like, I felt so lacking in the gore. Like, the humor in it was pretty funny. I liked the characters. Like, they all felt like they offered something, even though you never really got like in too deep with any of them. But it was funny. Like, I will admit, Hell of a Summer was funny. There were some really good lines, like just some really stupid stuff. But like, I was expecting a lot. I was expecting closer to like Hard Eyes level of gore. We didn't get that. Like, you get a scene. I think, like, I mean, there's one, oh my god, there's this one cool scene where like a guy's got, if you've ever seen Hannibal, to like kill the I actually just watched the episode, this is why it's fresh on my mind. There's this one episode where a guy has his throat like cut open and his vocal cords are treated like string chords. Someone like played him like a violin using the vocal cords. That was pretty cool. But it was like someone had like the guitar, like, what is it? I don't play guitar. I don't know what it's called. The top part, like down the throat. So I mean that was kind of cool. But then like another one of the opening kills, it's just like someone getting attacked with assumedly an axe. I can't remember actually. God, my memory's horrible. I really just need to make the reviews right after I see the movie so I can remember everything better. But I also kind of like to sit on it a little bit, but oh well. But like the way they were hitting him, it sounded like an axe, and it felt like an axe with like the pauses in between the hits. But like it's just like blood splatter in a dark area, so even the blood splatter isn't super easy to see. Someone gets hit in the head with a rock, but they don't really show that either. Yeah, the kills kind of just felt lackluster. Like, but it's okay. It's okay. It was an all right. If I was bored and I wanted to watch something kind of humorous, I'd probably throw it on. There were some pretty solid jokes in there. It's just stupid jokes, but solid nonetheless. Entertaining enough, you know? But... I'm excited. I'm also a little disappointed. Next week, there's like a couple good movies coming out. Drop's coming out. Thank God. I can stop watching the "You look like a candy cane" ad. I'm not watching Drop. I've actually skipped out on the last two Blumhouse slop. I'm not gonna watch Drop. I didn't watch Woman in the Yard. I feel kind of bad. Because it felt like a tradition just going and watching Blumhouse slop, but every time a Blumhouse movie was coming out, there was something better coming out. So, and I didn't want to see it bad enough where I'd like, oh, we'll do a double. Because it's Blumhouse. So. I don't know. But I'm excited because this week we got The Amateur, which I'm not gonna go see because I don't think I'm gonna do a double. I might. Depends on if I work. If I work, I won't do a double. If I'm not working, I will do a double, and I'll be seeing The Amateur. But I'm excited for, I think it's called Warfare, right? That one, I like war movies. I like war movies. I had a unhealthy obsession with American Sniper when it first came out. Really unhealthy obsession with American Sniper and Chris Kyle in general. Like, I like went around and I added his birthday and his death day into my like calendar, and I remember going to school in middle school, like in tears. I'm like, Chris Kyle would have been this many days or years old if he didn't get killed. Oh. It was pretty fun, but I don't know. I had a friend. I took it personally, and I don't know why, but I had a friend when we were talking about war movies, because we were talking about Warfare, and he goes, I never really got into American Sniper. Like, it was okay, and like, I took that as a personal attack. I'm like, what do you mean you didn't like American Sniper? And it felt like I was back in middle school. But we were talking about like movies we got obsessed with, and I mean, I joked, I'm like, you got no room to talk, man. You got obsessed with the Jack and the Beanstalk movie or whatever, the live action one that was awful. You know that one? Yeah. He was telling me he had a unhealthy obsession with that, so then I was making fun of him for that because, oh my God, man, that is one hell of a movie to get an obsession with. But oh well. I might tap out if I don't win this time, man. I don't know. What do you think, Mothman? I think we should keep going after if we lose again. Oh. How about you, chat? What do you think? Do you think I should keep going if I lose again? Not like actually raging yet, it's just annoying and disappointing that I lose. Like, yeah, I get a little upset, I'll be honest. Like, I'm not like super playing up my reactions because it is pretty upsetting. I'm not like to the point where I'm concerned for my own mental well-being and my own computer's health and safety. We haven't quite gotten to that point. We should be closing in. Perchance. Persphospitally. Where am I going with that? What am I even doing? Persphospitally. What? You belong in a home. Oh my god. I'm going insane! Should not be allowed to play this game. It does horrible things to me, man. It tears me apart. Hey, go away, worm man, go away! Go away! Eat something else. That isn't me! Thank you. Okay. As long as we don't get spawn camped when we respawn, we'll be big gaming, dude. Big gaming. Alright, I can't be getting spawn camped again. Alright? Alright, none of that. It was real upsetting when I got spawn camped like that. That was uncool. Rather cringe, even. Need more of the orb guys that I can eat. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. You little man. You think you get the better of me? You think you can just come into my backyard and my party, piss on my cheesecake? I think not. No. I will be pissing in the cheesecake, not you. What am I in hometown? What am I doing? What am I saying? It's gonna be on the internet forever. And I'm just... You! Jesus! Oh, you! Oh! Yeah, you! You too! But you! And you! You! I bet you're laughing! And you! I bet you're laughing! Oh... Let me see if my buddy texted me. My buddy sent me a text. I'm gonna get off. My buddy shot me a text. Nah, he's playing Marvel Rivals. Nah, yeah, he's playing Marvel Rivals. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, okay. Well, oh, what was that? The light counter just went up to 4. Oh, or 3, whatever. It went up. I don't know. Mobile, it's always mucked up. I don't know what it's actually at. I don't feel like checking on Studio itself. In my cheesecake. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see who gets the last laugh. You may be pissing in my cheesecake, but I'm gonna piss in your lemonade. You won't even know. So you'll be like, oh, it's yellow. Yeah, and I'll be like, oh, it's lemonade, drink up. And you'll be like, oh, this lemonade tastes kind of funny, but I like it. And then I'll be like, haha, pee-pee drinker. What a weirdo. We're gonna tell everyone that you drink pee, and you like it. Then what are you gonna do, huh? You're gonna cry. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go home and cry.
Yummy.
God. I need to be locked up. I cannot be saying these things. Oh, I need to blow my nose again. Like, in all seriousness, I truly, like, again, even if I go unbeaten for the rest of stream, I don't know if I'd have enough time, because I don't really want to go past 11:30 tonight. Let me tell you, my body was real tired. My body wanted some sleep today. It's like, dude, we got the day off. Why don't we take a nap? We're really tired. We should like nap. Napping would be really healthy for us. You know what I did? I said, oh, you want a nap? And I chugged a ton of caffeine, and then I was awake. Because I had gamer subs. And that's the only thing that keeps me up. Energy drinks, coffee, none of that. Maybe boosts me a little bit, but like gamer subs just gets me going, man. I was kind of pooped before stream, and now look at me. Talking about pissing in people's drinks and cheesecakes and all that. Tired Brian would never. But, yeah. What was I saying? Right. Yeah, so I kind of want to try to get some sleep because my body was actually, like, really tired, I guess, which is lame. But I don't know anymore. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. Actually, I can't stream the game next Wednesday. I'll be in Florida next Wednesday. Plus, I'm not playing this again. I've said it. I put my foot down, gosh dang it. I showed you all my feet. Foot, not feet. Oh, I'm gonna rip you in half. The last time that I'm playing this game, I'm done. I'm done with it. Boring. It's a boring game. You bore me. Taking care of my body, lame. You all should take care of your body. I do not promote or condone sleep depriving yourself, not eating, not getting enough things to drink, not enough liquids in your body, doing dangerous things. I don't condone any of that. You should all take care of yourself. I'm a bad influence. I'm like the poster child of don't do this. Don't be like this guy. You know? All those like public safety things and all that from the past. Literally just throw a picture of me up on there. That's all you gotta do. Look at this guy. You wanna be like this guy? Better get some sleep. Better eat your vegetables. Although I do eat my vegetables. I like vegetables. Contrary to some people's beliefs, some people think that I don't like my vegetables, and I don't eat vegetables. Because sometimes I'm just like, dude, I just want a giant steak and that's it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with every once and again just wanting to eat like a 2-pound steak, alright? And that's it. Just eat 2 pounds of steak. Maybe some fries. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you gotta get some stuff in you. I like fruits, but you know, I never eat them. The issue with fruits is a lot of fruits are you gotta buy them in packs, like raspberries. I love raspberries. Raspberries are good, but then you get the seeds in your teeth, and then you're all like, oh, that's cringe. Or you get them like, yeah, either in between your teeth or like in your molars. You want to cry. Oh, I don't feel like dealing with that sometimes. Strawberries. I like strawberries. I always forget how good strawberries are. But then, like, I'll be eating a box of strawberries. I don't know how y'all get your strawberries, but, you know, last time I had strawberries, they were in, like, a clear box with holes. You know, strawberries are good. Then you have that one strawberry that's, like, not as good as the rest, and then you're like, yeah, I'm done with the strawberries. And then the other issue with fruits, I've been noticing fruits and vegetables, they've been, like, going bad quicker, man. I swear to God. I'll buy an onion, and like 3 days later, I'll go to cook with it, and it'll be all like mushy and gross. I'll be like, what the hell? I just bought this 3 days ago. I used to be able to keep an onion for 3 weeks and still cook with it. Reminds me of the time I got sick. On the day of my SATs, I ate like a pound to a pound and a half of rotten potatoes, man. Like, these potatoes were bad. Like I think they'd been in the fridge for almost 2 weeks. Like they were not good, and I ate them all. And I was at breakfast, I was sitting there, and I was like, man, I made a big old skillet getting ready for the SAT. They're like, make sure you eat a good breakfast. It was one of like the only days that year that I ate breakfast before school. So I'm gonna cleave you with a book. I'm gonna cut you in half with a book, all right? Paper cuts. I'm gonna cut you in half with nothing but paper cuts, all right? And then, as I'm doing that, I'm gonna start laughing at you, start squeezing lemons into your womb, all right? I'm gonna lace each one of the pages with lemon juice. I'm gonna infuse it so the page still stays sharp, and every cut just injects you with pure lemon essence. All right, you're gonna be hurting, and then when you think I'm done, bleach and salt. I'm gonna mix those puppies together and start pouring it all over you. All right, you're done. But anyway, right. So yeah, I was sitting there and I was eating them, and they were all like, "Eat a big breakfast." It was like the only time, one of the few times I ate breakfast before school. Also, that was like the last time that one of the last times I made a skillet at home, because then I was just like, well, not gonna do that again. But anyway, yeah, so I had a bite. I'm wanting to puke thinking about this. Really bad. Really, really bad. Gross. Anyway, see, I had these potatoes, and I took a bite, and I'm like, this tastes really raw. Like, this tastes, like, really, really bad. And I'm like, in my mind, like, must just be a bad cheese and, cheese combo with everything else, Maybe I put too much garlic powder in there. I don't know. I must have just made something not too great, but it's okay. So I ate all of it. Didn't leave a single piece of potato. All of it gone. All right. So I'm taking my SAT, and I'm like, okay, yep. Okay, oh, and I finished my SAT. Then as I'm walking out to my car, my stomach starts gurgling. I'm like, well, that's odd. Well, I gotta drive people home, so I don't want to keep them waiting. So I'm just, I'll go to the bathroom when I get home. So I go home, and I drive the people home, and I get home, and I'm like, oh, this is rough. So I go, and it was some nasty stuff. Like it was some nasty stuff, man. Nasty work went on in there, man. They sold that stuff as like an abstract art piece, I'm telling you. But anyway, if I deal with that, I'm like, oh, my stomach still doesn't feel good. Oh well, I gotta go to my custodial job, because I used to be a custodian at a church that we went to. So I was like, I gotta go to my custodial job. And like 5 minutes into me working, oh no, this was junior year. No, I took a bus. That's why I rushed out to the car. I took the bus, right? Yeah, I took the bus. But it was a junior year. Why did I take the bus? Was this pre-SAT? No, this was SAT. This was SAT. Oh. Yeah. Anyway. I feel like my mom picked me up from work. So now I'm all confused. No, it was SAT. It was SAT. Locking in SAT. Like, pretty sure it was that. But anyway, so I get to my job. I'm starting to clean, and 5 minutes in, my stomach starts gurgling again, and I'm like, oh, brother. Oh, and it's worse this time. And I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Anyway, it's getting worse. I'm like, this is not good. This is a grade A emergency. I just finished cleaning the toilet, too, because I always started with the bathrooms. I did the bathrooms, and then I did a walk of the upstairs, and then I started cleaning the upstairs, and then I did the downstairs, or then I did the stairs, and then I did the downstairs. But I always started with the bathrooms. We just finished cleaning the toilets and floor and all that. I was like, gosh, dang it, man. Whatever. I'll just re-clean it. Not that big of a deal. It'll take an extra few minutes. So I go, and it's worse this time, man. Like I got nukes going off, man. It's bad. But it doesn't stop. It just the bowl gets some. Then suddenly my stomach's gurgling, but it's in the upper part of my stomach, not the lower part. I'm like, oh dear, that's puke. That's not good. I don't like puking. I start crying because I hate puking. I still hate puking. I'm a lot better at puking now, but no, dude, like in the past, I would sit there sobbing before I would puke. I was just so scared to. Now I'm just like, well, this sucks. I hate everything, and then I'll puke, and then I'll hate it while it's happening. Like, well, that happened. But anyway, sitting there sobbing. I start puking while I'm on the toilet, not getting it in the bowl at all, straight out on the floor and at the wall. Skillfully, though, not getting it on any of me. Very good. Very good. Thought that was pretty cool. And I'm like, I think something's wrong. Okay? So I stand up, and I smell the work I had done on the toilet, and I puke again into the toilet. And not to get too much into detail, but the puke was very aggressive. So things started splashing out of the toilet onto me, which only made everything worse. Like sick. And I was like, after that, I kept going for like 10-15 minutes of starting to recover, and then it all coming back. So then eventually I was like, I can't do this anymore, man. This is not good. This is very bad. So I left, and I came back a different day that week to clean. But I cleaned up all the mess that I made. Just to clarify, I didn't just leave all that sitting for a few days. I cleaned all that up. But that was rough. So, I'd say food poisoning with the SAT. I think I got like a 1280 or something. Food poisoning, not bad. And no studying on top of food poisoning. Not studying and getting food poisoning while taking the SAT. Because, like, my stomach was being a little silly during the test. But, I was like, whatever. It's fine. Maybe it was 1260. I can't. It was 1260 or 1280. I remember. I think it was 1280. I don't know. Oh well. I could have done a lot better. But it's okay. I didn't get to be part of the 1350 plus gang. Oh well. Bunch of nerds over there anyway. It's okay. Alright, I think this is gonna be my last attempt. I'm so bored. It's so boring. The loop doesn't change. It's the same thing. It takes forever. If the level didn't take so long, it wouldn't be so bad. But the level just drags on and on and on. Never-ending torment. It also sadly means I probably won't be playing Borderlands tonight because it's late. Who are you, Tasty Planet? That's all I gotta say. Tasty Planet forever, more so. Not the entire franchise. But, well. Add it up to here with this theme song. Some under the sea type baloney. I've already played and beaten them. Plus I played Tasty Blue. Already did all that. Been there, smelled that. Pasty Blue was a bit of a headache, if I remember correctly. Whereas the kids these days say IIRC. Well, I had no idea. I had friends that would use that in group chats. And I felt so old. I had to look up what that meant, man. I felt so old. Like, there's so many times where people will use acronyms. Jesus Christ. Stutter much? Jesus. I gotta look up an acronym because I just don't know what it means. And I'm like, God, I'm not that old, am I? Am I really that old? I'm only 20. I feel like I'm a geriatric patient. Having to look up what all these wacky letters mean. I feel so silly. Like, I didn't know what ILY meant. It's like, I saw someone send that. I'm like, what does that mean? At first I thought it was LLY, because a capital I and a lowercase l look very similar, so I'm like, what? LLY? What does that mean? But it's okay. It's all okay. I'm sure I use plenty of acronyms in certain games and whatnot. It makes about games and music and all that, and it makes no sense to people. Like MIW, FIR, INK, ink. One actually works. 5FDP. DPS. Not damage per second, by the way. You know, that's what I'm talking about. I'm sure I use weird things. I'm sure I also just say things that mean absolutely nothing to people. Because I reference things a lot, just in general, in life. Like, I don't think I can go a day without referencing something. Whether it be a line from a movie or a song, or being all like, oh, it's kind of like this, or making a joke while referencing something. I don't think I could survive a day without doing that, man. I think that is a Herculean feat for me. So. But oh well. I'm just a little dude, just a little guy, you know? I'm like this man. Just a little guy. Watch me win this one because I want to quit. Oh, you want to be done for the night, huh? Oh, I think not. You win. Play more. Oh, because if I do win, I will play more. If I do win this one run, I will play more. I'll keep going. And I'm not just gonna throw. I'm actually gonna try. Get away! Okay. Go away, dude. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This is unbelievable. Hey, don't be turning like that, bro. Don't be doing that. That's weird. Weird. You're weird for that. Ah! Whoa. Go away. Why can't I eat the blobs yet? Where are the edible blobs? There's one. There we go. That's some progress. Finally. Whoa. 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 That was close. It's actually by a hair. Nope, not gonna go for him. Not worth it. He's bad to eat. He's good to eat. He's preoccupied. He's good to eat. He's good to eat. He's good to eat. What a bunch of tasty snacks. He's good to eat. He's good to eat. Just watch for exclamation points. That's really what we need to be watching for is exclamation points. Zoom out soon would be so awesome. Oh my god. Okay, well, I said that was the last one. So, I'm done. I've been at it for 2 hours. 3 hours. 2 hours? Three. I've been doing this for 3 hours? Brother! Brother, I've done 4 levels in 3 hours. That's actually diabolical. I haven't even done 3. I've beaten 3, or I haven't even beaten 4. I've beaten 3 levels in 3 hours. That is nasty work, man. That is some nasty, nasty work. I don't even want to know how long this level would be, man. I don't even want to know. Because this was long, and this was long, and I'm sure there'd be another 1 or 2 legit missions scattered throughout. Like, that was diabolical stuff, man. Alright, what'd y'all say about my end poll? What'd y'all say? What do y'all want from me? One person said no? The rest of them said yes? Alright, looks like I'm using monster races in the what did I call it? What did I call it? That's not it. Y'all get to see all my document stuff. Whispers of the Fallen Grove. Oh, this bad boy. This is my hard stuff that I have. I was supposed to write more today, like move it from my phone to here, but I didn't. Anyway, yeah. That's enough of that. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me see if my sub count went up at all. I doubt it. But that would be a nice surprise. I didn't. That's okay. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, share, tell people about this. Or don't. Can't make you do anything you don't want to do. You guys are the best though, so I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you're doing. Just make sure it's a good one. See you guys tomorrow for Terraria. On Saturday, we'll be playing Doom Eternal. Probably only 2 more streams of that for the DLC. But yeah, goodbye, everybody. Thank you all, and goodbye. Goodbye.